Hello, sorry for the delay. This is the daily for April 19th, which is Monday. Starting off with Aries. Aries, your card for today is the Fool card. So your weather today. Your weather today could be a little bit off and on of either cloudy, rainy. It could feel as if you may be feeling under the weather today. And the reason I say you're feeling under the weather today, this could have a lot to do also with what's going on in your personal life. So Aries, I feel like you're going back and forth with something right now. It feels like you're trying to decide or make a decision. It might be a little bit cloudy for that, meaning that your thoughts may not be too clear. Okay, Aries, so take your time. Leo, your card for today is in fact the Five of Swords. So Leo, it feels like today your weather is a little bit cloudy, yes, as well, but I do feel like no rain in sight. But what I do feel is that with this clouds, also Leo, it's you looking back on a situation. Also, Leo, you may have found yourself being very either careless or clumsy in some kind of way. There also could be a lot of changes going on for you today, Leo, that may be unexpected. But be patient because this too shall pass. Sagittarius, your card for today is the Four of Wands. And with the Four of Wands, your weather is very clear and sunny. It is going to be a bright kind of day for you. Things are going to go very well and very easily. No hesitation on anything today, no delays. And I do feel like everything's going to kind of work out in its normal fashion. Nothing unexpected for you today. Cancer, your card today is the Moon sign, Cancer. So Cancer, with the Moon card, it's telling me that your weather is a little bit dark. It could be an overcast. There could have been some storms previously, meaning some upsets, some different things happening, some chaos. But whatever that is, it is now starting to clear up and the sun is coming out. So for today, Cancer, things are going to definitely look a little bit different than what you thought they were. Something's going to look different than what it actually is. Pisces, your card today is the Four of Swords. So Pisces, with the Four of Swords card, this card's telling me that, well, your weather today could be a little bit unknown, meaning that there could be a chance of precipitation, but it also could be, I'm going to say, a little bit chilly. Somebody's not kind of being around you the way you thought they would, or they're not responding to you in the fashion that you wanted them to. Somebody's not really warming up to you today. So whatever it is, try again tomorrow, because today's not a good day for that conversation. Okay. Scorpio, your card for today, Scorpio, is the Six of Cups. With the Six of Cups, Scorpio, your weather is pretty clear. Surprises may come today, something unexpected. It could be as simple as somebody wanting to have lunch with you, somebody wanting to have dinner with you, somebody just wanting to hang out, or hearing from somebody from afar. So there is good news coming for Scorpios today. Don't be shocked if you get unexpected messages from someone. Next up is Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Empress card. So Capricorn, your day is sunny today as well. But Capricorn, I feel like, the sun may have taken a while to come out today. It might have started off a little slow. Things may have felt a little bit groggy, or you may have had a headache this morning. Things may have been a little frustrating. For some of you, you might have been overwhelmed with something or having to get something done in a certain amount of time. But things are starting to lighten up and brighten up for you. So be patient, but the rest of the day will go very well. Taurus, your card for today is in fact the Ace of Pentacles. So Taurus, it is very clear, bright, and sunny. The universe is going to hand you something today and help you out along the way. It's going to make something very easy, or something's just going to work out for you out of the blue unexpectedly. Virgo, your card for today is the King of Cups. So with the King of Cups, it is a clear sky. It is definitely going to be sunny. However, I do feel like you are going to be able to take charge of something, or be in charge of something, or get promoted to take care of something. I also feel like you've organized things, or you're in the beginning stages of organizing things, getting things in proper perspective, things into order, getting your thoughts into the places they need to be. There's also a lot of ideas going around in your head right now. You're going to come up with an idea that's going to make something a lot easier in your life. All right, so far we have done fire signs, air signs, water signs, and earth signs. So with that being said, there has been a lot of opportunities here for many of you today. Now, one moment. No. I need to do air signs. I need to do air signs. My apologies. So let's do Gemini. Let me shuffle these cards here and do Gemini. So, Gemini, your card today is the Nine of Pentacles. So, Gemini, with the Nine of Pentacles, it is a sunny day. News from afar, news from a friend, news from distance. But whatever this news is, it's good news coming. It's also very informative, something you needed to know or needed to find out. Whatever it is, maybe you're waiting on an investigation, waiting for something to be solved, a problem, an issue, but it is going to be resolved today. Libra, your card today is the Strength card. So Libra, just hold on tight, be patient. Everything's not going to happen on demand or on command the way you want it to or the way you're hoping for. There's going to be some loopholes here. There's going to be something thrown into the mix, something that's going to create some confusion maybe, something that may set you back a little bit. But there's also going to be some good news or some balance coming out of something. Be patient because the decision is not final, whatever that means. The decision is not final. So be patient. I also feel like you're going back on something, either back on your word, or you're going back on a plan, or you're going back on an idea. Whatever that is, Libra, you need to get back in alignment. You need to get something back on track, or you need to go back to your original promise, whatever that's about. All right, coming up for Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the 10 of Cups. So Aquarius, celebrations today. Definitely the weather is very good for you. I meant to say, too, for Libra, your weather is fair. Not real sunny, not real cold, definitely not real wet, but it's fair. So anything could pretty much happen today for Libras. Back to Aquarius. Aquarius, you definitely have the 10 of Cups, and with the 10 of Cups, it's a celebration. There may have been an ending to something, Aquarius. I also feel like this could be for Libra, too. Aquarius and Libra, you may have the same exact readings today. Because, Aquarius, I do feel like the sun is coming out. I feel like you've been through a couple storms lately. A lot of things happening, challenging things, upsetting things, disappointments even. But right now, Aquarius, it feels like things are starting to balance out. There is a rainbow that's going to be seen. What you thought was a disappointment or an upset or a setback is actually going to set you up. Again, this could be for Aquarius and Libra because I'm feeling a very strong connection between the two today. I will also say with Aquarians, as the 10 of Cups, somebody may hand you something, a blessing, give you some type of even financial blessing. But there is definitely a lot of love and support around you today, so take advantage of that situation. I am going to pull a card for the room and pick out some information here that is going to be for today's daily. So I will say, if there is any emergency situations that any of you have to deal with, please try to stay calm, remain calm during that situation. You can worry and get upset and stress out later, but during the actual emergency event, whatever that is, stay calm, handle it the way that it needs to be handled. Try to keep everyone calm around you. For some of you, you need to take a minute to just breathe. Before you talk or answer somebody or give an answer to something, please take your time. Take a deep breath in, count to 10. Don't answer until you've thought out very well what it is you want to say. A lot of you are going to have trouble making a choice or decision between two things today. The energy feels like it is a little bit cloudy for most people today. And this clouds is because something is covering the truth from you. You can't see it actually very clear. So as I put my hand in front of this card, you can kind of see the card, but you can't see it real clear because I'm blocking your view. So this would be like the cloud that is coming over you and giving you trouble making a choice or decision between two things. For some of you, there might be a lot of arguments or battling back and forth, disagreements, not being able to come to a happy medium, whatever the decision is. For some of you, we have the World card. So for some of you, this card talks about either turning around, doing a 360, not deciding to do something, changing your mind completely, or this is also you doing the same thing over and over again for some of you. And for some of you, this could be wanting to find a new path, wanting to go into a new place, wanting to move to a new town, city, state, country, even for some of you. For some of you, the card today comes up as the Sun card, which is great because as you see, and it even got brighter as I said that, right? So for a lot of you, you are dealing with happiness today. You're okay with things. You're waiting to see how things work out. You're trying to be patient. For some of you who are wanting readings, you're deciding to wait a little bit. Maybe there's something you want to see happen first, or you want something to work out first before you take a step further. For some of you, there may have been disappointments that had occurred within the last 24 to 48 hours. But don't worry about it because these disappointments are actually going to be favors for you or things that are going to work out very well in your favor. So be patient, but things are going to start to balance out very quickly. For a lot of you, I do feel like the card here comes up as the Nine of Swords. So for a lot of you today, you've done a lot of worrying or struggling. even having restlessness sleeping. For some of you, you're getting your thoughts all up in your head and you've convinced yourself of whatever it is that's negative. You're convincing yourself, nope, that's the way it is. Nope, that's what they said. Nope, that's what happened. Nope, that's what they're going to do. Nope, that's what they told me. Nope, that's the way I heard it. No, you heard what you wanted to hear. You changed the whole story around to fit the way you wanted to fit it so that you could be the victim. Cut the shit out. Look again at the situation. Listen to it again. Read the paper again. Whatever it is that you got to do to realize that you definitely took something for something that it really wasn't. You mistook something, you misunderstood something, or you allowed something to overwhelm you that didn't need to. You allowed also something else to change a situation that really wasn't meant to do it that way. There was something else going on here that had to justify or make a decision. For some of you, I don't know what's got to do with either your cell phone or accessories or needing accessories for your cell phone. Something may have broken for whatever's going on. For some of you, you might want to take into consideration getting some training or doing something that's going to train you or help your skills better or help you to be able to ask for that promotion or that raise in your job. For some of you, you're going to start analyzing something a little bit carefully. You're going to look at something a little closer. You're not going to take somebody's word on something, whether that's an estimate or something of that nature. But whatever it is, you're definitely going to be able to take the time to check something out. Definitely going to take the time to check something out. Definitely going to want to analyze the situation. Look a little closer into something. Come up to a decision like that. But be patient, because things are definitely going to go in your favor. For some of you, you may either be going to join with the EMS. You may decide to get a job with them. You might decide to train to be part of that. For some of you, you're going to work on controlled techniques, or you're going to learn how to handle resistance. Or some of you may also kind of, I don't know, deal with somebody who's kicking or punching or yelling or screaming, somebody who's throwing a fit or a tantrum. Don't fall into that too much, but keep your distance to keep your safety. I also feel like there's a lot else going on here that you're not aware of. So be careful with whatever that situation is. For some of you, it's about getting a coat, buying a coat, putting on a new coat, something of that nature. But there is definitely a lot of newness around here. There's something else that you want to do, something that you're going to be doing. So be patient with whatever's going on. For some of you, that may be very confusing. For somebody else, it makes a lot of sense. For some of you, pay attention to other people's body language when you're talking to them. Notice the way they're facing. Notice if their shoulders towards you. Notice if their two shoulders are towards you. Notice if they're turning to the side. Notice if they're not looking in your eyes. Pay attention to body language. It's going to be very important today. All right, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Sorry for the delay, as I said. Car issues. I had my car towed again today. So it's back in the shop. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. Much love and see you on my live very soon today.